Hello and welcome to the 90s Kid YouTube channel, part of the 90skid.com, where you can find gaming news, reviews, opinions, and even stuff on wrestling. Hey, Ladarius Jeffries. Hey there, Crazy Cause. And there's a fourth person watching. We don't know who they are. Maybe they could say hello. Tell us what Uncharted game they like. Tell us what they're playing now. Tell us a little bit about themselves. It's always nice to know. So we are in the open world section of Uncharted. A little different feel from the previous Uncharted games, which very funnel you down a straight corridor, much like Crash Bandicoot. And this is a lot different. I wasn't really enjoying the open world concept of it. I like when Uncharted pushes you forward. I like to keep that momentum. But this is a little different. As you can see on the map, we have a black thing down on the bottom right there that's been crossed out. We have two more things. All those people up there in the top left, and then this thing in the middle. So I'm assuming we had to go to this thing in the middle, and maybe even go back to the one up on the top left. Let me know if you can hear everything okay. And away we go. We got to find out what to do with this stupid, stupid tower. So it's over the river. I guess we want to go maybe to the left and around to it. It's probably easier. So we'll follow the river. Where's our Jeep? What are we doing in here? I don't know. We just had a firefight, I believe, with these guys. And that's the tower there. That would make sense, right? Straight ahead? Yeah. So we'll grab our little Jeepy Jeep. And we'll continue on. Everything's 100%, says Ladarius. Alright. Thank you very much, Ladarius, for your fabulous input. The Eye of Sauron. Exactly. Look at that thing. It's an imposing tower. Makes a lot of sense to stick a big tower like that into an open game world like this. You need to have those landmarks. It's like when I was walking around Seattle. And I always knew where I was. I'd look at that Space Needle. Or in Toronto with the CN Tower, which is like a Space Needle, but it has a Canadian accent. And Canadians will tell you, oh, it's actually bigger. It's the tallest freestanding structure in North America. Well, that's cool. I mean, if all it really does is let you know where you are, then who cares? Why don't you just make like a really nice tourist center? Or make a radar for everybody to use. I'm using this different mic today. One, because I paid a lot of money for it. And I've always wanted one. And I thought it would cut down on some of the extra noise that you pick up from like the computer fan. Stella screaming in the background, just screaming away. All the noise of life. I don't want it to be a part of this. There we go. Got some nice music. Got a lot of tridents. I didn't know that the trident was so popular in Indian culture. In their history, and that kind of stuff. Oh, sounds beautiful, eh? Fantastic. And the game volumes, I have the game volume cranked actually. Let's turn it down because it's probably going to get super loud. Dean Tone says, I saw this game as a super product on PS4. Interesting way of putting it, Dean Tone. It is sort of, you know, it's nice to have those exclusives. That is very important. Sony loves that. It's part of their success, you know. I mean, the Xbox is a great system. It's got a great controller. But, you know, the lack of exclusives can really hurt. Because you get so many of the same multi-platform games. Like Grand Theft Auto is going to be on everything. Final Fantasy games are going to be on everything. So it kind of comes down to which one's got those extra games. Do you want to play The Last of Us and Uncharted? Do you want to play Nier? Do you want to play Neo? Xbox, though, it's got Forza. Forza Horizons. And Forza Motorsport. Hey, Blaze Edge. Blaze Edge, speaking of PS4, Blaze Edge got a PS4 for his birthday from his brother.
Fraser, wanna climb
Fantastic, man.
I'll keep watch for assault forces. Right.
That's so exciting. Did you know you were going to get one?
Don't take too long.
I did get that right? I thought you put that in the Discord.
Up and away.
Here we go. I did not think that was where I was going to climb. I was pressing the button just to open the door. But whatever works. Use your grappling hook there. And dead.
Shit, Fraser!
Happy birthday, buddy. Did your PS4 come with any games? That's pretty exciting. Of course, you have PS Plus, right? Did they get you PS Plus? PS Plus used to be really good. Got like Yakuza 5 on it. Rocket League was fantastic. But now it's been kind of weak lately. You get a lot of these like really odd indie games, which is fine, you know, like tossing a few indie games here and there, but
Easy does it. So
I
far,
love
so
this,
good.
I love the sound effect for being down there and it bouncing off. So accurate sonically. Come on, Blaze, I'm excited to hear about this PS4, buddy. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Good old Uncharted. Just a hop, skip, and a leapfrog away. Grapple hook's really fun. Shaw. It's interesting how Uncharted was inspired by the first couple Tomb Raiders. And then you had a Tomb Raider come out that was inspired by Uncharted being inspired by Tomb Raider. But they do theirs quite a bit differently. I mean, Lara Croft is... It's not really... It's more... Instead of it being like an Indiana Jones fun action romp, it's more like a thriller.
All three symbols, all in one place. Nice.
Excellent. Trident. Ginesh? Ginush? What do we have here? Lots of symbols. So, we got a puzzle. Some puzzle of some kind. What are you saying there? Thing? Not much. How about up here? Any clues? No. That one's broken. Great.
Parashurama's bow. Let's see.
Ooh.
Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress.
Fantastic.
Sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot.
Well, let's have a look. Shafin Sirai? Did I say that right? Hello to you. Getting a totally different audience now for the Uncharted games. It's pretty interesting with it. With every game that we do, we get like totally different group, which is really nice. You know? When we did Undertale,
See what's behind
we had
the
lots of
trident.
kids. Oh, beautiful.
Glad I didn't try to take those jerks on by myself.
Yeah. How's the game volume? Loud enough? I don't like it when it's too quiet.
Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference.
Lit, he says. Lit. You know, I'm old, so I never grew up saying
At
lit.
least the
But it seems to be what everybody's saying.
And another old fortress. Tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map. with an axe.
This is like Breath of the Wild, Uncharted. Perfect game volume? Let Darius, you're too kind. Perfect, he says. Well, we'll wait to see what it sounds like when it gets louder, because this is super quiet. I was pressing the opposite way, and it pulled right towards me.
Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Yeah, I'm from the PS2 and I've been remastered. She looks like that's what they did. Not the PS2, sorry, PS3. But like they just took the remastered model, borrowed it from Blue Point. I guess they just want me to go. The game says, look, there's the Jeep. Go now. You must go.
Well, was it worth the climb? Definitely. All 3 symbols up top, each pointing to a different structure.
No kidding. So we know where else we need to visit now.
Indeed we do.
You know, some games would... I guess we'll go to the new spots. What's that one on the top left, though? You know, some games, if you would go to the map, it would totally cut off the volume. It would cut off the conversation. But you know Naughty Dog's never going to let that happen. Ever. They're like, no, total immersion. Total movie immersion. Okay. We want to go to the left. We want to go to the left up there and then hook a sharp one around. So is it there or is it there? What's that thing? Probably treasure. No, not today. This thing backs up, sounds like an angry goat. Blaze Edge says, I've been telling him that we should get a PS4 and he agreed. So he bought one for my birthday. Well, you had the idea, right? That's half the work. I've got Final Fantasy 15 and Type O, but he's going to get more games. Nice, man. Let us know what you think of Type O. Weebo. Okay, off we go. Oh, take a jump. We couldn't... I wonder if you didn't go to that tower, if you would have been able to still encounter these things. Slam bang. Right down. Was Final Fantasy Type O, was that was like a Vita or a PSP game, right? I'm sorry if you can hear that dog. I'll beat it later. I'll beat the life out of it. I'll destroy its soul. Even if it is a cute little dog. No, I'd never do that. I would just euthanize it. I would never want to see it suffer. Well, they got a truck up there, so that means I can get a truck up there. Because I can do anything they can. Because we're sisters doing it for ourselves. You think that's it, Nadine? What do you think, Nadine? Hmm?
Sit tight.
Sit tight. Did I just crash the system? That was a long load. Big hot load of long. Ugh. Wow. Alright, let's follow the river. I bet you that's got something to say. Let's follow this dirt path. They're probably leaving. Oh, that's exactly what you do. You just gotta follow what Naughty Dog puts in front of you. Until you can't follows no more.
Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Try not to yell. Let's just get a nice parking spot. Don't worry, I can parallel park. Bam. Let's go kill some rebels. Like we're the Empire. Rebel scum. Oh, we need to friggin' hook the winch on it. So they're probably not here yet. Well, how they've got in. What's that deal? Alright, it gave me an L3 as in, go up here. What the frig? Ladarius would have given Blaze his Final Fantasy 15. He's done everything in it. Ladarius, what do you think about Final Fantasy 15? After all was said and done. Was the combat system enough to make up for like the clunkiness of the story? Did you watch the anime and the movie to get a good idea of what the story was about? That was cool. I didn't even press triangle. It just hopped me into it. Oh yeah, open you biatch.
Let's get inside.
Good idea.
What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
Maybe it's a sacrificial chamber for beautiful women.
Now where do we go?
Up. We go up.
Colored lines. I love my colored lines.
Brought my gloves.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
I'd watch your mouth.
It's Fraser.
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Yeah, I'm the best shot in the world. They've called that town a shithole
Probably a little
so many times.
Can't be helped. Come on.
I wonder if she'll say anything. Don't worry, I got my gun to the back of your head. Don't worry about it. That was fun. Murdered some guys talking about that town like it's a shithole. That was one of our viewers yesterday's hometown. You go calling it a shithole? You're the shithole. You came out of your mama's shithole. How about that? Yeah, you smell like a shithole. Now you're dead. Probably had a family. Probably just trying to save up some money to buy his kid a PS4. Now you're nothing. Now you're nothing. Oh, he looks so nice. He doesn't look like a jerk. Ladarius says, oh man. Whoa. The heck was that? She doesn't mess around. Oh yeah, look at these beautiful vistas. He says it was great, emotional at some parts, easy gameplay once you play through the first time, and yeah, the anime was good too, and the Kingsglaive, overall everything was good for me. Wow, Ladarius, nice. Hey, Ruby Awesome Gamers here. Ruby, did you tell your mom or dad's girlfriend to get him this game? Hello, who is hitting me? You wouldn't shoot a woman, would you? Don't go shooting a woman. I might have to turn off that auto aim. It's a bit too easy.
Nice one.
Why are they wearing army outfits? Oh,
We're all clear.
This won't be the last one.
outfits,
There was a big truck parked out front.
costumes,
We'll keep our eyes open.
like they're gonna put on a play.
We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
Would have
Napoleon is
start
back,
over a
like
song.
Arnold.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts.
Like Arnold. Like Arnold in the chat.
Think a source of energy.
I'm chatting to on the keyboard.
Not from what I can tell.
Good. Hope you'd have one advantage at least.
See that?
Looks like another faucet.
Let's find a way up.
I love Nadine. I love their dynamic. She's so no nonsense. Oop. Slam into your knees. Oh, Ladarius, the music's so good. I've been adding so many of the Final Fantasy 15 tracks to our playlist. Anything Final Fantasy is usually a fantastic soundtrack. No matter what happens with the game, if you don't agree with some of the gameplay or whatever tweaks they've done to it, it's just always top notch. Even like the MMO Final Fantasies, which I'll probably never play. Maybe actually, like Luigi's recommended them, but they've got great soundtracks too. Like even if you're not going to play a Final Fantasy,
Friends up ahead.
it's worth checking out the music.
Yeah. Good. On your right, Fraser.
Fraser, Fraser.
vases down. Watch yourselves.
Oh my god, this makes it so easy. I don't know if it's too easy. Maybe. It makes the game faster. The character accents are new to me. I don't know many accents. What accent is it? I would think that she's got an Australian accent, I think. But we actually have an Australian person in our chat, Crazy Cause, so he could verify that. And then hers is South African. South African. South African. Afrikaans. It's a mixture of Dutch and what is it? Dutch and German and like rich British aristocrat. Hey, did you shoot me? Bam. This is amazing with auto aim. It's oh my god. Boom. Oh, we got a trophy because what? We used all the bullets on our gun? Alright, we'll grab this thing. Annie George Cuddy says hi. Hindi. What, she has a Hindi accent? Chloe does? I thought she sounded Australian to me. But I'd be willing to accept that.
All right. Are we clear?
Oh, do you mean like the enemies?
Good.
Are they Hindi?
Clear.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say.
Right, I think they are for sure. I'm swinging around and I can't touch the ground. Let me know if you'd want to see it with the auto aim off, but at this point, in the interest of getting through the game fast in an enjoyable manner, I'm fine with leaving it on. Sniping like I'm Indiana Jane. Ooh, another sniper pistol. Sure, I like them. Not many bullets, though. What do you think, Nadine? I like having a partner that'll show you sort of where to go. That's helpful. You know? Because you can get... They don't want to signpost it too much. And have it be a bit too obvious.
Some kind of mechanism.
Just like we did the last one. Nah, keep the auto aim on. It's funny. I think so, too. I feel like I'm always doing the work for Nadine, and she's sitting in the Jeep, or just running over to where we need to go. I had to press triangle a lot to move that wheel. Cyber Sniper got a caps warning from Nightbot. Oh, great. Don't worry about it.
You made it across at least.
Sorry. I'm sure you can find your way over here.
Yeah, you're right. I can.
Definitely. Figured you'd want to take the easy way over.
Here's a little ledge. Here's a little ledge. This game is awesome, says Cyber Sniper. Yeah, I'm really liking it. I'm glad that they make more Uncharted's. I want to see more. More episodes. Like, I mean, I guess you would just call it DLC, but more of these, like, full-on DLC experiences. Where they charge more, you know?
Pardon?
Charge $40, sure.
Fine. Just don't get started without me.
She sounds like a man through that vocal effect. Cyber Sniper, it's good graphics, but some say it's not the best one. I've heard, says Ruby. Well, I wouldn't expect it to be better than Uncharted 4, 3, or 2, because those were... I mean, they took years to design those games, right?
Oh, there you are. Having
Not
fun?
just the engines, but...
Just like the monkey bars in primary school.
I'd say this looks safer than the playground at my school.
Yeah, she grew up in a war zone. Alright, I'm just gonna jump. Oh, nice. Not your typical Oz accent. Sounds a mix of Oz and Kiwi. So maybe she's faking it? Or maybe she's
Nearly there.
like a voice actor that's worked in America for so long that her accent is
Made it.
I'm
a bit
impressed.
screwed up.
You're impressed. I'm tired.
I'm
Let's
impressed.
get this done.
Pushing a button, making a thing.
All right. I'm guessing it'll be a bow this time.
Good guess.
Yeah, you're so smart. You're a genius, Nadine. Nadine, you're a smart girl. You need to make the bow go upside down. You need to make the bow like this.
This one's a bit trickier.
Oh, because they're double connected. I guess. But I don't want it to go there. Oh, maybe like this. Maybe... Oh my god, look at that. Where would that need to be? That's the big, thick part of the bow, right? So, something like... This is fun. Ah? Ah? Maybe? No. Yes. I did it. No. No, you didn't, you idiot. You idiot. You failed. That was it. Hello.
Look at that.
Parashurama.
Man bun.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Let's push together and feel alright.
Here we go.
Cyber Sniper says, you're the first YouTuber I see that reads chat. And I love that. And that's why I subbed you. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. That's the whole point of the chat.
2 out of 3 now.
To connect with each other.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something...
Nadine sees something.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went.
Australia.
And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. Last
Daddy
stop,
issues.
the fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
All right.
Sounds good.
Ladarius is saying 90. Would you ever go on hunts like these? I would, yeah, I grew up in like a rural area. We played a lot in the woods. I like to explore. If I was going to go on a vacation, I wouldn't go to a resort. I wouldn't go on a cruise ship. I prefer to work on a cruise ship or explore. You know, you want to go someplace where you're either, I'd want to be playing music or
Ah, this is open now.
adventuring somehow. You know? I see so much more. Don't know if I'd go hunt for one of the things, but I do, like, if I was going to go on a trip out somewhere exotic, I definitely want to go to some crazy-ass hike somewhere like this. Explore something interesting. All right, Nadine, tell me where to go. Well, looks like we've almost got them all. We got to go way up there, up top. Where's my Jeep? Right there. Fantastic. Ruby Awesome says, I keep daydreaming I'm a daydreamer. I've been daydreaming for years. Oh, I thought you said, like, in your daydream, you're daydreaming that you are a daydreamer. And this is a daydream of you daydreaming that you're a daydreamer. I don't think I've ever daydreamed. What do you mean? Just, like, sit there and imagine something else? Or do you actually have a dream? This isn't where we're supposed to go. But I want to get to that Jeep. What if I just lower myself down? Hmm? How about that? Can I just lower down? With like L1 or something? Nope. Don't want to. I don't want to do that. Oopsie. I'll just... oh. I just want to land in that truck. I want the shortcut. There's no shortcut. Or is there? Huh? Yeah? No. Dead. Kieran McNamara says, good video. Alright, I guess we'll go back up here to where they said, oh, this is open now. That makes sense. Ah, this is open now. Waterfall. We'll just jump into the water. At least we haven't seen the bad guys. This seems like about the time where the bad guys would show up and be like, thanks for doing... Ruby's gonna play some Undertale. Blaze Edge says, Straya, mate. Do you mean straight? Straya? Alright, well, we'll just go back down from whence we came. Nope. Bloody oath. What do you mean by that, crazy cows? What do you mean by bloody oath? What the heck? I had a dream where I woke up and then I went back to sleep and then I woke up again and I actually woke up the other times. Or woke. Or they were just dreams. It's very confusing, so I don't mind if you get confused. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty confusing, to say the least. I always liked when you knew you were dreaming and you're having like a lucid dream. Archie Uden says, hi, I love your videos. Keep the good work up. Thank you very much. Sounds like something bots always say to us. They always leave that comment. They say, love it. Keep up the good work. And it's always in our spam folder. Hopefully you're not a spammer. But if you are, it's pretty nice spam. What the heck's going on here? If she reaches, you won't fall. I know. Straya is the Bogan way of saying Australia. Ah! Straya. Straya, mate. Don't be sounding like a bogan. What about down there? What about below us? That looks so safe. I want to go where it's safe. Nice. Corey Laval was so pissed off that she wasn't covered in mud. That's what he likes. Bloody oath is slang. Bloody oath. What does that mean? Bloody oath. It's sort of like just saying anything religious or what do you call it? Like anything sacred, and using that as a swear word is always fun. Like too right. Bloody oath means too right. Like I'd swear an oath to that there, mate. You know I would. You're my mate. Bloody oath.
Makes more sense why Assault's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
How much do you think that as soon as we get to the treasure, we've done all this work, the enemy's gonna come up and behind and pull one of those, thanks for doing all the work.
If beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. I'm spoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
I got a feeling Nadine's gonna die.
Fraser, we might have company ahead.
Nadine's gonna die in this. That's my prediction. Archie Uden says, you are a G. Well, thank you. Ruby Aspen Gamer's gonna play some Undertale, but she's gonna stand because she's using her phone. Awesome. Awesome, Ruby. Hope you have a great time playing some Undertale. What are you gonna be doing in Undertale? Archie Uden got a too repetitive warning from Nightbot. Well, that looks like a hole you can get in, or you could climb up all the way there. But let's check out this sweet hole. I turned down all the timers for Nightbot so people aren't getting timed out for too long. And I tried to remove a lot of them because he's being a bit excessive. He or she. Pretty sexist of me to say he. Nico Bellic says, no way Nadine will die. Cousin. No way. Why you not think, huh? I just get this feeling like she's going to have this redemption moment and then die. She's going to go do some genocide. Okay, Ruby. Have fun with all the murder. A lot of our Undertale fans, a lot of Undertale fans that come on this channel, they really want me to do that genocide run. But I did a really long stream of Undertale to get the neutral and pacifist ending. And I'm a little burned out on that game. So I need to have a little break, a little palate cleanser from it. I probably would have done it this week actually, but Uncharted came out, babies. And I love Uncharted. Because I'm a big stupid idiot that just wants to run straight, press X a lot, and watch some cool things happen. So, I love it. I should have brought the Jeep. Always bring the Jeep. Come on. Get those squats in. Man, you'd be in such good shape doing a job like this. Just a running everywhere. Oh, there we go. That was your first clue. Don't get out of the Jeep. Hey, Nadine. How are you? She just let you go. She's so chill. Well, they didn't bring their truck up. So I didn't take the Jeep where I needed to take the Jeep, and now I'm going to take it where they wouldn't take their truck. She's gonna do genocide. We're here. Ruby's gonna kill, kill, kill. Just genocide.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Matches the symbol in the tower.
Doesn't this look like she's having a crazy flashback?
Yes.
But
Maybe
what does it mean? Oh no, I shouldn't have eaten those mushrooms we found on the road. Okay, I'm fine now. Ooh, conversation?
Not literal destruction, then?
That, but also in a more positive sense, like losing the ego, ditching bad habits.
Shedding old attachments.
Exactly.
She just kind of leads with her arm when she walks. Right arm out. Oh, don't make me look like a liar now. Oop. That's why I move when a waitress is rushing through and I'm in the way. Get the old winch out there. Bloody oath. Where did Nico Bellic go? I wish you could sprint in the Uncharted games. Yeah, Nico Bellic. There are many times where I think that. Ladarius says, that was the normal way to get in a Jeep. Yeah, that's how they do it in Uncharted. I love when they do this little jump like, they're just trying to get a quick look. There's some context now. Says Crazy Cows. What does Nightbot mean? Archie, do you mean like, what is it?
Hey, I'll take care of this one. Okay.
Alright, let me get out of the way. Okay, this is how she's gonna sacrifice herself. She's gonna need to use the Jeep and a winch at some point, and that's gonna kill her.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome.
I feel the clues coming. Though they don't generally kill people in Uncharted games.
In we go.
Is that a spoiler to say what they don't do? Hi there.
Salah versus the
Beautiful tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoy Salah comes from. Hoy, meaning strike, in their language.
Well, I learned something new today.
There'll be a quiz later.
She's not as funny as Drake. But they only had, what, a year to write the dialogue for this? So, I can understand that. There's only so much funny stuff you can come up with.
Oh, no.
Well, let's just...
Fraser, you okay?
Don't worry, I'm shooting the water.
Come on in. Water's fine. I mean...
Let's not throw a grenade in the water. Maybe they made her Australian so she wouldn't seem exactly like Lara Croft. I'm trying to hold forward, but it keeps making me swim underwater. I don't want to go down. Oh no, this is not going well. Head towards the light. Okay, this is not good. Oh, I see. You hold circle to go down, you dummy. Oh, look at that beautiful light. Wonderful job. Old big lungs. What does she have at Lamaze class? Lamaze class is for pregnant ladies. Whoa, she's super fast in the water. Yeah, like a sprint button would be really nice. And how hard would that be to implement? What's this? Climbing pigs.
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Yeah, jerk it right out.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
Okay. Pinions. I don't think I would climb. I'm too heavy. Too heavy. But I love the climbing mechanic in this game. It's just taking what you do in this game already, the jumping, the platforming, and then adding an element that extends the use of that mechanic. Did that sound smart enough? It's really trying to sound smart there. Oh yeah, look at that dug in. Now what? Now I'm just stuck. Alright. I want to cry my Undertale play button won't work, so I can't play it. What are you playing it on a DVD player? Is that how you kids play your Undertale? That sucks. Try reloading it. Try making the screen bigger or smaller. I want my opinion. That's it? That's all you get? Hey, this is kind of romantic, don't you think? No one's around. How about I give you 60%? Seems weird they would ditch the pinion.
I think I'm...
Nico Bellic says they put so much detail in this game for it taking about a year to be made. I mean, maybe it took a little bit longer. Maybe they started on it after they had sort of like near the end of Uncharted 4. When did Uncharted 4 come out? Like, was it 2016 May? May 2016. Yes, it's not that long. I mean, they have the engine already done. They can probably use a lot of this sort of like environmental assets, and then they just have to cover up on top of it, you know, with different vegetation and different structures and that kind of thing. But they can use a lot of the same stuff if they're smart about it. Uncharted 4, 2015. No, really? That long ago? Wow. I thought for sure it was 2016. In May. But yeah, I guess you're right. What's that? Was that a bullet? You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I like the pistol actually because they give you the automatic headshot. It's like playing Red Dead Redemption. Remember how easy that was? Super easy. The thing they put in, like the detail in the environments,
Okay. Slightly different, but I'm good.
and also
Good.
all the animations, all the extra animations they do, all the little voice touches they put in. Pretty amazing. Oh, great. I don't have my awesome pinion. Oh, I have another pinion. Maybe she yanked it out when she dropped down. I thought for sure she left it. I'm not a big treasure hunter. I'm sure if Corey Lavoie
Oh my.
was here, he'd be finding every single one of those.
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes.
You are really smart, Nadine. The way you knew the statue moved, that was really smart. You're smart. I'm like so jealous of how smart you are. Wow. And that you knew it was a statue? You're smart. Nico Bellic says, Uncharted 4, 2015, cousin. Nico needs to make comeback for 2015. Oh la la.
Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate.
Oh shit. Statue moved again.
Well, as long as it's not attacking me. Whoa. Indiana Jones. Dead. Baga. Let's go bowling. I didn't play GTA 4 too much, and then I grabbed GTA 5 and I went back to GTA 4 to see what the difference was. And GTA 4 is like a really nice... It's funny because you can see more of the roots of the PS2 versions of the game in GTA 4. It just feels more like a PS2 game in a way. But I like the city in GTA 4. So it's what, 1, 2, 3, and you go slow. 1, 2, 3, and then he swings. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Ukrainian, Nico? I mean, I know in German it's eins, zwei, drei. Eins, zwei, drei. 1, 2, 3, cousin. Nah, you idiot. Thought you could get me, huh?
I think that did it.
The city in GTA 4 was huge. The map wasn't that big, though. Yeah, it felt like it was a bit more dense. Like, GTA 5 is spread out a lot more, but I don't feel like it's, like, it doesn't feel alive like a real city. The cars are nice. I like the driving. Driving's obviously way better. But it didn't feel like all the places you couldn't just walk down the street and hop into a bunch of different places. Like, say, in Vice City, which was my favorite Grand Theft Auto. I loved how bright and fun Vice City was. It was really goofy. I liked the 80s aesthetic. I didn't really like San Andreas because San Andreas was all about realism and having to work out and like I don't want to work out in a game. I don't want to train to be good at a game. I want to relax when I play a game. If I was going to train, I would train for real. Corey Lavoie is here. But it is really fun to compare them. And San Andreas is also like really muggy. You know, everything was kind of muddy. And that fits the LA sort of smog aesthetic. For sure. Bloody oath. Where did we just come through here? Corey Lavoie, we were just talking about you, how if you were playing this game, I bet you would have collected every single artifact in this game. Corey's got that There's like this test you can take, this quiz sort of, where you have like the different identities of what kind of gamer you are. You know, some people, they play games because they like to collect, some like to destroy, some like to explore, and then there's something else that I can't remember. But it's pretty fun. Maybe
Oh, for goodness sake. 3 statues with 2 different symbols now.
nah.
A star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sun symbols, but I like these better.
Well, it doesn't really matter what the symbol is. How about just not get chopped in the face, right? Is really all that matters. 1, 2, 1.
Near miss there.
1, 2, 3. That's not gonna do it. Oh, Corey says, right now I'm focused more on my laptop. I'm gonna give it a break for a month. Give what? Uncharted? Yeah, Corey's got a horrible problem with his laptop where...
Son of a bitch.
Why don't we just walk across, huh? Why don't we just climb? You like use your grappling hook and just climb up there. Like you couldn't get up there. You couldn't climb those vines? Yeah, Corey's got a... Corey, what's the problem? It's like you can see the mouse in the center of your screen, but you cannot move the mouse, even if you use your trackpad or if you attach a mouse. Something is stopping your mouse from moving. Is that correct? I have that problem with, like, I use computer to stream this, and they're great because they can do so many things. Oh, so when the blue light's on, they're going to smack you. Alright, well, for sure we have to go like this, and like this.
Okay, what next?
Now... Obviously, we have to go to this one. He's going to swipe me down, so probably not towards there. He's going to swipe me down, so maybe go back one. Nope. I have a working touchpad and mouse, but the cursor is invisible. And it's stuck in one spot. How do you... Okay. The cursor is invisible and stuck in one spot. That's crazy. So you must be using a lot of tab, eh? Tab, 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 tab. Shift tab, shift tab. Alright, well we got here fine.
Okay, so far so good.
That guy's gonna swipe at us. Maybe here? What's this guy's deal? Uh-oh. Yep. I thought for sure they would make you go back a little bit before giant axe swings down to physically crush you. Survives. Yeah, exactly. I would be fine with dying and then just you reloading this part, but maybe they thought that would be too frustrating. They probably did it in game testing and the people were like, eh. One time I had to help a blind man do tech support on his computer. Upsidasis. And he was shift tabbing all over the place. What's that thing's gonna... Oh, they gave me the easy way out. I thought for sure it would have been, you know, think a little, go back. Don't take the first route. Everything works, but I might have a fox, says Corey Lavoie. What does that mean? You have a fox. Is that the new thing? Oh, a fix.
Everything always comes in threes.
What's the fix? I'm so curious as to what that could possibly be. Hey, guys. Oh, you're gonna swipe down with glorious vengeance. And he will not go gentle into that good night. Pet foxes do look pretty cool, don't they? Swipe!
Not again.
Oh yeah, my parents live way out in the middle of nowhere. They have like 400 acres, and there's a little fox that comes by and they feed it. It's really gross. They'll give it some food, and then it'll poop on the food, and then it comes by the next day and it moves its poop off its own food and then eats it again. I wouldn't want them doing that in the house. Not allowed to be domesticated here, though, eh? Someone told me it might be my graphics driver. Because the mouse isn't moving, right? Or it's invisible? Like, can the mouse actually click? You said it's stuck in one spot and it's invisible? Okay, now I've forgotten the first path.
That's what you did last time. I think you're right.
Nadine, you're so smart. Again, you're so smart. I always preferred the puzzle and environmental exploration parts of an Uncharted game over the combat. Yeah, I don't think there needed to be as much combat. I think it's a little insane how much shooting there is and like how much one guy can take out of an army. I think that's a bit dumb.
Okay. Am I okay? I'm okay.
That guy just goes down to the next one. Like that. Okay, what's this guy doing?
Making progress.
Back, I guess. Yeah, that's not so bad. God, man. Oh boy. Nope, it's invisible and stuck. But it might be because it's invisible. Brutal.
Keep an eye on the statues and symbols.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, keep an eye on the statues and symbols. I guess that tells you where they're gonna knock down. Why, what's this guy? What's this statue symbol? He is a... alright. Keep an eye on the statues and symbols. I guess the ones with the... He's a star guy. Okay, so star guy hits there. And there's nothing on there. Okay, that makes sense. He's a star man. Oh, that's... Thanks, Nadine. You're the best. Nadine. This is... he'll turn, right? He'll turn and swing. Ha ha ha!
I think I can.
I'm gonna go this way. So close that time. Well. We were quite close that time. Invisible and stuck. Can you left click? Can you right click?
You see the symbol on the pillars and the symbol on the X of the same? I did.
Yeah, I saw it. Eventually. What if I'm supposed to be going through there?
See a miss there.
He's gonna load up right there. I do like that we don't die here. Yowza! How about here?
Low shave.
Maybe over here? Maybe over here? Yeah, it's a nice dynamic to the game to have these like epic set pieces and then chilled out, looking at the scenery, doing the puzzles. It's a really nice way to pace the game, which I like.
Feels good to be outside. With
Yeah, probably of death.
Smelled like death. Let's make an axe.
And these puzzles aren't too hard. They're just enough.
Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
She does have like sort of like Nathan's style of humor, which obviously makes sense. You put the axe over here, then you chop off their head, then you chop them again, and you make sure they're dead, then you do it all again, cause you are a jerk, and that's what you do when you're feeling... Your feelings are hurt, cause you're killing people, yes, feels so good. How did I miss that one?
Nice to see you, Shiva.
You are beautiful, Shiva.
Let's get this over and
I
done.
want to kiss you.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Nadine. I know you don't like to do any work.
Shit. See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Oh, it's like the first time she smiled. Getting to be friends.
Here we go.
There be water.
Ooh la la.
And now that's 3.
Water wheels.
You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
I love Nadine's voice
One
actor.
question though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
That's all she has.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch.
Duty. Honor.
Alright, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
Vibrator.
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. Alright. We better get a move.
From her dad.
We don't want Asav to get ahead of us.
From her
You know-
daddy.
I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does.
We still have a question mark over there, but...
Let's head back to the car.
Oh, Crazy Cos heard Stella's sneeze in the background. Even past my soundproof wall.
Gotta love a shortcut.
Yes.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
Take that pinion with you, lady. Sprint, 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 sprint. Does she have a grappling hook too? She must. Damn it! I was trying to watch what she was doing. Friza! Hey, Corey! Alright, Corey. I don't think you're clogging up the chat. It's like not as much chat for this game, I think, because it's more of like a cinematic experience. Good luck with that, Corey. Nothing sucks like a broken computer. We had a problem with I bought a MacBook Pro used 2011. Powerful, but I didn't realize it was a part of the recall. And it overheats and then the video driver shuts down, or the video card sucks. And obviously the person that we bought it off of is not responding to us. Even though they seem like a nice older guy, rich guy, nice house. And he's still just wiped his hands clean of us. Yeah, so good luck with it, man. Yeah, just a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. Wow, they actually animated Chloe's sweaty hair in her forehead and neck. Incredible. It's just coolest places in New York City. Yeah, like her model, you know that Until Dawn look they kind of have where their teeth are like, I'm a video game character. That's what she kind of reminds me of, but they do animate like little things here and there. And when they get wet and that kind of thing. Whoop. Shaboing. I love when you slide down and they have to make a decision at the end and not fall off and die. That was a nice addition in Uncharted 4. In we go.
Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it.
Oh,
Right.
the old RPG way of saying, this is the point of no return. We got a big cutscene coming up. Can't do any more
Look,
exploring.
for what it's worth, it's your kick-ass reputation that got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use the money.
Which way am I going?
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Ooh.
Too rot. Not many of us out here.
Should I be following the river or going up top? And then over that land bridge is probably what I have to do. Yeah. So we probably have to go all the way around. That sucks. I don't want to do that. But maybe they made it so you don't have to.
This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Just be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice.
Up and around. Ah, they didn't make it too ridiculous. I thought we were going to have to go around that whole area. Which I didn't want to do. I'm not going to be able to get up that, am I? This can't be the right way. Oh, it is. Mudslide. Mudslide City. Beautiful chocolate mudslide. Mmm. I hear people screaming outside. Don't they know there's a video game in progress? Out there living their lame lives while I'm here in India, exploring the world. Driving a sweet-ass Jeep.
Here we go. Coming.
Right behind you.
Gonna climb up a wheel, gonna have myself a time, gonna find some Chloe and Nadine delight.
Should we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
Best of friends. They're the best of friends.
What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? This is all we've seen the whole time. Doors magically opening. By some kind of
That's what I'm talking.
prehistoric hydraulic system.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just
What?
taking it all in.
Ooh, misty. Foreshadowing? Jurassic Park.
Oh my god.
I know. Look at the graphics on these friggin' plants. Oh, yeah. Oh, feel the fern. Feel the burn of the fern. It's nice. Yeah, you get so smooth you can put your head through it. Yeah. I'm hidden. I'm camouflaged. Coy Levoix says, good thing I called. Closed today. Yeah, we call that, we have this cousin Jordan, and he would often drive all the way into town and then realize things were closed. So we call that getting Jordaned, if you don't call ahead.
Welcome to downtown Halabadoo.
Halabadoo!
Last known resting place. Tusk of Ganesh.
Spectacular.
She looks good in this scene, I guess because it's a full-on cutscene.
What?
Doesn't it look like there's a dam or something between the two Ganesh statues?
Must have been eroded by the falls.
So how do we get in?
Oh, Nadine's got an idea. Gonna contribute.
Yeah. Look at the crown. It's not wear and tear.
You're right. Maybe it was a watchtower?
Bet that's how the Persians got in.
I have heard about this place for so long.
She sounds pretty old. I wonder how old the voice actor is. Anyone know?
Looking at it.
You should take a picture. Send it to your dad.
Yeah, that's a nice topic to bring up.
Great idea.
I obviously have daddy
What?
issues.
You one of those cultures who can't work a computer? Just take the picture. Show it to him in person.
Oh, you are so clueless, Nadine.
No, it's just a few decades too late for that.
Stupid Nadine. Oh,
Look,
look at that facial
God,
expression.
It's fine. Shall we head over to Hullabaloo?
Shall we go? Shall we go?
Come
Yeah, let's go. Chapter 5. The Great Battle.
Hard to believe it's real.
Imagine what it took to make this. The craftsmen, the engineers.
Yeah,
Their work still
I don't
stands.
believe any of this stuff ever could have been created, but
Gone.
that,
Maybe their king should have used their wealth to protect his people and not make such an inviting target.
but I guess there have been pretty impressive structures in the history of humankind. It's just like the movement and the way they open up and stuff is always so crazy. Chloe is 44. The character is 44. Thank you, Crazy Cause. Or would you say the actor, the voice actor, is 44?
Found the stairs down.
Yeah.
What's left of it? Any thoughts how we get up to the crown?
Did you bring the helicopter?
Left it at home.
Nadine is
And
36.
I guess we're climbing.
Yeah, they seem like vets. They're probably about like the same age as like Neil Druckmann, you know, the creator of this game. He's probably in his late 30s, 40s, becoming a father, a parent, approaching older issues.
Over here. We can swing
He's not the young and wild, crazy, exploring developer he was in his youth. Yep. That's where we need to go, right over there. Voice actress. Oh, okay. She sounds almost older than that. Like, maybe she's trying to affect that voice a little bit.
Look for a way up.
Thanks, Crazy Cause. Oh, damn it. I missed a photo op.
Up we go then.
I know the climbing is kind of dumb and simple in this game, but it's like mindless fun. And it adds to that dynamic of just chilling out. Like very light puzzles. Make you feel smart. Not too frustrating. Bloody oath, Crazy Cause. Bloody oath. There we go. You just needed to turn around. Well. Ooh. Oh, that just gets you back up. For one more try. Or 5 more. Depending on how many you need.
They're even more impressive up close.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Well, we're not desecrating it. You're not taking a big dump on it.
Come on, this way.
You sure it's safe?
You know, you keep asking me that. It'll save us both some time. Oh boy.
It seems like
It's definitely not safe, by the way.
I saw. Think you can get back up here?
Yeah. Keep going. I'll catch up.
seems like the other Uncharted games had way more of those moments of like of Drake kind of stumbling on things, falling apart. They're kind of like whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that was cool. This is nice. That water doesn't look great. I guess there's some things in games easy to animate and look good, and some things that are just difficult to animate and look good.
I've got you.
But I mean, look at this, eh?
Just accept my help.
God. And the sound effects are beautiful.
Come on,
We are
Only
friends.
because you said please. I didn't, actually. I thought you said Ganesh was the remover of obstacles.
He's more than happy to place them in your way if he thinks you'll benefit.
That why the horse are not chosen for Halibadu?
He's also the Lord of Good Fortune, the one you pray to for prosperity and success.
Got it. That's cool.
Well, let's keep on going.
Is this really the only way across?
Yep.
Across to where?
You having fun out there? You know it.
I don't know. I mean, I can grab onto that. Isn't that where we just came from? Is it not? I can't remember. I sort of gap out when I'm doing these climbing exercises. Oh, yeah. It's like Breath of the Wild if it didn't have all the that stamina bar. Which makes sense. You can't just have Link climbing everything. A little bit of a faster climbing speed, though, would have been nice for Link in Breath of the Wild. I like the stamina meter. Just speed it up a bit. Phallic. So bloody phallic. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Cool. Dead. Genocide. Genocide!
Really the only way across?
Yep.
I want to touch that one.
You having fun out there?
There we go. Just needed a little bit more gumption.
Amazing.
I want to watch her do it.
Fun, right?
That was the craziest thing I've ever done.
In a good way or bad way?
I'll let you know.
Wow. I'm flattered. She's a mercenary who murders people for a living, and that's the craziest thing she's ever done. Well, we haven't had any, like, big set pieces in this game yet. You know? Like, in Uncharted 2 and 3, being in a sinking cruise ship, or, like, a falling plane kind of thing. Haven't had those yet. I hope there's at least one. That's super phallic. Just grab onto the knob at the end. It's ribbed for your climbing pleasure. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Oh, that's so gorgeous.
We'll be doing better when we get to the car.
Surprised we haven't seen the Saab yet. Knock on wood.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Doubt we'll see him up here.
Why is that?
He doesn't have the stones to climb this high.
Neither do I. I hate heights. I'm so terrified of them. If you've ever seen my girlfriend Stella on this channel, she doesn't ever play video games, but she was hoping someone on the channel could suggest a game for her and I to play together, or for her to play. Thought maybe it might be fun for her to play a horror game, or like just the most video game ever. Maybe like something really anime-ish, very Japanese and weird. Would be fun to watch her play. Don't let playing games sully the experience of the other Uncharted games. Don't let playing this game sully your experience of the other Uncharted games, says Queen Fan. What do you mean, exactly? Do you mean you don't think... I don't know. Could you explain that a bit more, please? If you don't mind. Climbing up the ribs of this knob. It must have been the god of fertility.
I think I see a place we can swing over to the crown. Just a little farther. Huh?
Thank you, Nadine. I'm glad you tie your shoes.
I'm slipping.
Yeah, use those triceps, baby. Reminds me of Tomb Raider Underworld. Underworld? What's that? You mean like the movie Kate Beckinsale? Xenoblade, says Corey Lavoie. Charming.
Worth it?
Impressive.
Yeah.
I like that Nadine seems so new to this whole adventuring thing.
Oh. How do we
That's
get off
fun.
this thing?
Oh, I love when Naughty Dog does that, where they just take you right out of the cutscene and go, bam, you're playing. Guess what?
Okay. Easy
So,
does it.
Queen Fan, could you please elaborate on that? Where you said, don't let playing this game sully your experience of the other Uncharted games. Like, ruin it, I guess? Like, playing this makes me think the other Uncharteds aren't as good anymore? Is that what you're saying? Or don't let the other Uncharted games sully the experience of this. Like, Sully. It's a... Oh, it was a pun about Sully. But I also mean that I don't think this is as good as the other Uncharted. You and your girlfriend can play My Katamari. Ah. Katamari, like, as in Katamari Damacy? Is it new? I'll have to check that out. Great. I totally missed your joke there. And then Crazy Cod says play Kingdom Hearts. And Corey Lavas says Xenoblade. Really? I guess in terms of like video game. She also doesn't like cartoons or anything animated. So Kingdom Hearts might be hilarious for her to play. And then Xenoblade probably has
More sturdy up here.
Don't jinx us.
probably has some like Japanese video game stuff. Queen Fan says, sorry, bad joke. Nah, it's not a bad joke. And look, video games are places for bad jokes. I think Uncharted probably has jokes plenty worse than that. I won't let your bad jokes sully a good time. What's that? Yeah, Stella hears us talking about her. Yeah, we're trying to choose which game to play with you. People are suggesting. She says it better be a good one. You wouldn't even know. You've never played one. She used to play. There's one game Stella used to play. I'll let you guess. She owned an N64 for some reason. And she played one game on it. And it's not the one you're thinking. It's not Mario. It wasn't Mario Kart. It wasn't Pokemon Snap.
Wow.
It wasn't Turok.
Persians must have had a trebuchet.
A trebuchet. Launching big stones.
Trebuchet. Can't you just say catapult like a normal person?
A trebuchet is a type of catapult. It can handle heavier projectiles, like this one, and fling them longer
So
distances.
Nadine's kind of a nerd.
Right. You learned that in your military training?
I looked it up on Wikipedia, like a normal person.
Hey, Chloe, can't you stand like a normal person or look people in the eye like a normal person? Hey, thanks, Queen Fan. GoldenEye. No, you know what it was? Wave Race. She was just playing Wave Race. She probably didn't even know it was a racing game. She probably just free roamed around, played with the dolphins. Wave Race was pretty mind-blowing when it came out. It looked great. It was a really nice example of what you could do with this next generation of systems. Isn't that the best when you play a game on a new console generation and it actually looks like you're like, ooh, they could not have done this. Oh my god, look at this.
Looks like they're fighting.
When the Hindu gods aren't all fighting demons, they're sometimes fighting each
He looks pissed.
I guess it's not really his style.
She also called it Wave Racer. Wave Racer. Thanks, Queen Fan. Queen Fan, what games are you playing at the time? Are you a big Uncharted fan? Oh, Queen Fan, we like to ask people whenever we're playing a game, like, what's their favorite of the series and why? I had said mine was Uncharted 3. It was the first one I played. I like the set pieces. I like the style of it. Uncharted 2, I was expecting to like more because everyone says how great it is. But I actually didn't, no, I just enjoyed Uncharted 3 more, really. You can throw grenades back, too. That's super useful. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy down the endless rope. Where's it coming from? Nobody knows. Maybe Nadine? Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, you dummy. Nadine, come on down. Come on down here. If you're going traveling with South Africans is actually super useful because they're tough people. Playing 4 again and Legacy, but 2 is the best, I think. This game immediately made me want to go back and play 4. I only played through it once, and then I think I sold it. I bought it real quick. Stella got it for me for my birthday. Played it, sold it. reviewed it, and that was it. But I would like to go back. There's some really great moments in 4. Why 2? Maybe another racing game like Speed Freaks. That sounds pretty intense, Crazy Cause. I don't know if she likes racing games. She might. She's very competitive. And she's just learning how to drive. She just got her driver's license. So maybe a racing game would be perfect. Not one where there's lots of crashing, though. I don't want her to freak out. No, we don't want to play like Burnout. Maybe something fun like Mario Kart. Oh yeah, use the technique they showed you. They want you to use it again. See, they put these pretty flowers here
Sure looks like it.
to show you that that's a safe place. I'll catch you. Okay, go your own way. Queen Fan says 2 is just a fantastic story and set pieces. Interesting. I don't really remember a lot of the story from 2 at all, but I do remember the set pieces being fantastic. I liked in 4 the set piece of the motorcycle chase. That was fantastic. Uncharted is the series that when you're playing it, there are so many moments. Whoa, look at her eyes. Oh my god, they look strange. What's going on? Is she turning into a zombie like the other Uncharted games? Oh, this is a used over asset from Uncharted 4, remember? Just playing in the water, water, water. Near the end. Where there's so many moments in the Uncharted series where you're playing it and you go, I cannot believe I'm actually playing this moment. It looks like it should just be a cutscene. But they're letting you play it. It's fantastic. But this totally feels like one of the spots. I mean, they have to reuse a lot of the environments and then just, you know, change them any way they can. Oh yeah, baby, look at that sweet ass sun off the water reflection. Ugh. Makes me want to go out there and climb one of those ridged knobs. Right, Nadine? I was really hoping that would be a part of Nadine's story, that she was a total nerd.
They barricaded the door. Didn't do them
But then it was just this Wikipedia stuff.
The Persians to drop in from above.
You'd think after 2 prior invasions they'd be prepared for anything.
Or they just never thought they'd be defeated.
Ah, damn it. I missed my friggin' spot. No filter. No filter. Queen Fan. I have an Xbox One. Also, what do you think about the new Xbox One X? Do you think Uncharted will ever go to Xbox? I think PS4 should get backwards compatibility. Great questions. You have an Xbox One also, I see. Well, I think the name is really stupid. Xbox One was already a dumb name because there is an Xbox One. It's the first Xbox. Now you have to call it the Xbox OG, or the original Xbox.
Must be a way out of this chamber.
I really hate that it's called Xbox One X. But I think that, I mean, them making a more powerful console, it's an interesting experiment. And like, what's probably going to happen is that the developers are going to be making sort of the first version of it. Hint. Just go over there, it says. Just go down here. It says. So they'll probably, like before, where they're making probably the game for the PS4 and then porting it to maybe the PC or the Xbox, where the Xbox was getting the 900p version.
Through here.
And maybe like a stuttering frame rate.
Hey, look. Armaments. You were right, Nadine.
But, you know, there are some developers that...
Looks to be a
I'll be
mix
quiet.
of Persian and Hoysala.
First line of defense.
I'll try not to talk when they're talking. That's probably really irritating. You know, but there are some developers that make games for PC first and then the console version comes up. Maybe that's like a crappier port. But it seems like
Now we're getting
they tend to go where the money is, especially if it's a big console franchise, flagship franchise. So yeah, they'll probably end up getting the better versions of them. The one thing I'm worried about with like PS4 Pro and Xbox One X is that
Hey, one of these doors.
I don't want to end up with the crappier version because I have the regular PS4.
Now,
You know?
let's see.
Like getting the one where it runs terrible. The first time that happens,
Good. This one actually works.
like say the next Uncharted comes out or next big Naughty Dog game,
There we go. Nice to get
and
some
people
light.
say you should play it on PS4 Pro. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I don't want that to happen.
Crypts and burials aren't really a Hindu thing. They generally favor cremation. It's a beautiful ceremony. Anti-Ishti. Sanskrit for last sacrifice.
Anti-HD.
Sacrifice?
The idea is our bodies are merely borrowed vehicles and you're returning it so that others might benefit.
It's a lovely sentiment. Too late for these poor bastards.
What was the other question you had? Uncharted ever to Xbox? I don't think so. Naughty Dog has been so tied to Sony for so long. It's their thing. They know, they're aware that people love their exclusives, so they'll never put it on Xbox. Ever.
What the hell?
They make enough money. This is their number one exclusive. And PS4 backwards compatibility? Yeah, that would be really nice. The problem with backwards compatibility is that it costs them a lot of money to produce and it doesn't make them any money. Unless they were reselling the games digitally. So that would be a port. That makes sense for them to do. Just port a PS3 game over, call it a remaster. You get Blue Point to do it.
Nadine, can you lend a hand?
Microsoft has enough money to throw at problems, but and not make any money from it. They don't care. Oh yeah, look at these graphics. Looks good. So glisteningly wet. This is creepy, eh?
Excuse me. Sorry.
But I would love it, yeah. I just have to keep my PS3 around.
Closer than these guys.
It's amazing when I go back to the PS3 and realize you can use a PS3 controller for weeks. It's like a Kindle and the battery just keeps going and going and going. Then you got these like stupid PS4 controllers with their stupid thing. Although the headphone jack is amazing. Although I can't use the headphone jack and output sound through the Elgato, which sucks. I would love to do that. Luckily my TV has a headphone out, but not all TVs have that. I'm an elephant's butt. This feels like, oh, more puzzles.
This device looks familiar.
This is like Uncharted the Puzzle Legacy.
Huh. Well, that's different.
What is all this?
If I had a guess, I'd say it's some kind of lock mechanism to open that door.
But I just always have a PS3.
Okay, on the left,
Play the old games.
we have Shiva gifting Parashurama the axe, and on the right, we have Parashurama chopping off Ganesh's tusk.
Wait, with the axe? Yeah. The one that Shiva, Ganesh's father, gave to Parashurama?
Yeah,
It's messed up.
that's family. Come on, let's see about opening that door.
And Queen Fan says,
So how does all this work?
Only one way to find out.
Queen Fan says, Sega Sonic Racing is a good two-player game for you and your girlfriend to play. That could be fun, because Sonic probably has some like weird characters and some funny stuff.
Let's see what this does. Alright, that slid the piece away from me.
Shadow move too.
Ooh la la.
Let's try this.
Yeah, that could be really fun.
Over you go.
Okay, so we want to get them in the... So she's probably in the right spot. Where the... You need to move. You need to move. We need the tusk moved. And then Corey says, two-player game, Sengoku Basara 3.
Shadows actually move.
Right, so let's see if I can line them all up.
This actually looks like fun.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let you play, because I'm a jerk. Hey. This is a pretty fun little puzzle. Nadine's right. It is fun. The tusk. The tusk needs to go somewhere. The tusk needs to go down there. The American edition with less content or the Japanese edition Basara 3 Utage. It's got a fun co-op hack and slash. That'd be kind of fun. Sometimes you can just like mindlessly play. Do you think it's possible to convince someone to like video games, or do you think that if they would have liked them, like if she would have loved video games, then she would have already figured it out? She would have played Wave Race and just kept playing her whole life. I think the interesting thing is that there are lots of different types of games, and that oh crap, I need to make that one move but not that other one, so you need something blocking it, like this one. This is kind of like a crossword puzzle, but this guy needs to go down. It's got a PS3 version too, says Coilevoix. Queen Fan, I wish Konami would bring out the gratis collection for PS4. Currently bidding for it on eBay for PS2. Oh, no way. What are the prices like now? Okay, we need that guy to go over. But if he goes over, will that affect anything there? No. Okay. Alright, we need man to go over. Man with axe. Which one's man with axe? I don't see man with axe. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Where's man with axe? It's gotta be in one of... Oh, there he is. Man with axe. Go over one. Right. What's wrong with my tusk? Oh, because we have a tusk here by the elephant man. That needs to go down. But we don't want the elephant to go. So how do you do that? Gratis collection, eh? Those are what? Like those crazy shooters? Okay, we want this tusk to go back down. Oh yeah, that's fine. It's on its own area, is it not? Yes, it is, Brew. But it's also this guy. No problem. That's not it. We need something to be in the way. So this tusk needs to be in the way to block it, huh? And then we move it back there, yeah? Yeah. No. Tusk in the middle. So you need something on this side to block it. Like this. That's not right. Yeah? That's right, and this is wrong, you fool. We need this one to be back there, yeah? For the axe. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, what do we need to do? This guy? This axe thing here needs to go. Right? What's your idea? I'm sure there'd be something they'd enjoy with such a massive range of genre systems Wii Sports. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like Candy Crush, you know, people that say...
You need to move the pieces so the shadows line up.
Yeah, I know that.
Looks like the left side should be Shiva, X, and Parashurama. The right side should be Parashurama, Tusk, and Dinesh. Got it?
Yeah, it's like people that will say, oh, I don't play video games, but they play lots of games on their phone, actually. Shiva X. What's this one? Shiva. Alright, okay, that's the ticket. So we need something that blocks him here. So we need to move them over there. Here. Here. Like this. Nope. That one needs to be there. Oh no, that's the one we need in the middle. So it needs to be blocked. So something needs to be right here. And it can be Shiva, right? Because the Shiva... Yeah, that's fine. So Shiva needs to go back and that one needs to go over. I think I figured it out. Oh no, that was the one that needs to go down. Am I stupid? Have to go now, as I aren't this far ahead in the game and don't want to spoil it. Nice channel, my man. Take care and keep on gaming. Thanks, Queen Fan, for stopping by. I don't want to spoil you. Okay, I need to pay attention to this. I need to pay attention to this. Now, we need to fill up that space, and we need to fill up that space. Okay? It's hard to... The thing I get is when I'm looking at these, I'm a little confused of what they should be. Look what they actually are. And there are a couple that are doubled. Alright. That one needs to go down, right? No. No, not like that, you dummy. Fantastic stuff. Sliding on down. Seems like our Final Fantasy crew is not a big fan of this game, unfortunately. That's alright. Different crews, different games, different crews. Corey Lavoie says, my tablet's dying, so I need to let it charge. If I use it while it's charging, the cable heats up. See you, Corey. Good luck with your computer.
The piece in the middle should have elements of each.
I know, thank you very much. The piece in the middle should have elements of each. Right. So you want to put this one that has both in the middle. You need to be there. And you need to be there, right? That's good. So we need to get this tusk thing over. But something needs to be in the middle. Having elements of each, yeah? So you could be in the middle? No, that needs to be there. Okay, so that's a guarantee. This one needs to be on that side. And then... But can it go back and forth? No. So we know where that one needs to be. It needs to be in the corner. That's one solved. And then you need to go... Oh no. Oh no. Wonderful. And then you need to go back. Yeah. Would it be better if you could just like look at this from up top and not have to do any of that stuff? Or do you have to do it the slower ways better? Not sure. Alright. He's down there. We need to put that axe in the place. So this guy... We need one thing over one spot. What is it? Is it this thing? And that needs to be over. So something needs to block it there. But that needs to be there. And that needs to be there. So what's going to block it? This guy? No.
If you need to get a piece in the middle, there's another piece.
Yeah, I know, lady. Thank you. Oh, right. You can just put it there, like, temporarily. Doesn't have to be there the whole time. I was overthinking it. I thought I had to do it, like, perfectly, you know? Right. Then you go back over there. Uh-oh. But I need this...
Stuck?
Yes, I am. Oh, no. Alright. God, I wish there was a sprint button. You get out of the way. And you go over there. And then we want this guy to go back, right? Yeah. Oh, we got this now. Oh yeah, it's so close now. Get the elephant person over there. Interesting puzzle, say Angel of Death. Hey, there's another one of our Final Fantasy people. Yeah, we just need one more piece over to the middle, and then we're good. So is it this one? It could be. Yes, it is. So that's the one we need to get into the middle. So we can move this axe... We can move this one down. And that'll put it into the middle. And then that'll hold it there. So now we can get Gishnu into the middle, where he needs to be for the axe. Like this. Oh yeah. And then we just need to get this hammer piece back, right? So that means that Gishnu needs to go... Right? What's the final piece? This thing needs to change. Right. No. It's this back piece needs to go to the middle. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Oh, you feel dumb and then you feel smart. That's what video games are. Right, but we need that to be in the middle. So we need to send this thing... We need to send this guy back. So that one will stay in the middle. Like so. Triangle, baby! Yes, now we just need the man to go back. Right, this guy. And you are the queens of Uncharted.
I think that's it. Without any You're welcome.
Yeah, that's right. Nadine, suck it. Angel Death says, I know, but like... He says, I like 13-2 clock puzzle more. So fun until Rains of Tear dropped my eyes. Oh my god, 13-2 puzzles were... There's a reason why everybody immediately said, use the guide online. This is not good.
Salah and the tiger.
That one was fun. The pacing of this game is so much different than the other Uncharted's. More puzzle and exploration.
Fingers crossed.
That's supposed to happen?
Dunno.
Just don't get us killed.
You're no fun. Ready? Ooh.
Careful. Amazing.
What the Shiva?
My thoughts exactly.
Crazy Cause is out of here. Have fun crashing, buddy. Thanks for joining. The original 90s kid, Crazy Cause.
Fraser?
Ross?
Ooh, beautiful. Looks like a Stargate.
Oh no, it's okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay. Where the hell's the tusk?
I don't know, none of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. The Hoysala sent us on a fool's errand.
Ooh, Nadine's pissed.
I think
Hindu, yes, Angel of Death.
Terrific.
No, hear me out. Ganesh is the symbol of,
Halabadu.
and Shiva was the symbol of,
Belor.
which was the old.
The old capital.
Exactly. What if the king built this spectacular city, and it was a wonderful target for the Persians?
And the old capital was forgotten. So this whole city was a decoy.
What if they let it get plundered to protect Belor?
And their treasure.
Look at that face.
I'm willing to bet the tusk was never here at all.
Wow, they seem pretty happy
So
about
where's
this
Belor?
wild goose chase.
Oh shit.
This is definitely not supposed to happen. It's coming loose. Grab the edge, quick!
Okay, here's my set piece, baby.
Fraser! I'm okay! Go!
Let's go. And I'm assuming dodge big rocks as they come down. Oh, listen to those sound effects. Climbing up the wheel. Grabbing onto a chain, no? What's the plan here now? Go around? Probably. Yeah. Oh, baby. No! So heroic and then dead. You're almost fallen, then said, I'm okay. Really weird. Yeah. Prop pudding's here.
Don't stop, keep going! Oh, damn it! Fraser, I'm fine! Go!
Look at how dark it looks now.
You alright?
How the hell am I still alive?
Video game.
Raw talent. And a little bit of luck. Hey. Nice work, partner.
Nice work.
Put it there. Jesus! What was that? I'm really embarrassed for you right now.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there a huge waterfall here?
Ooh.
There was.
Is the water coming? Or it's shut off?
What the hell is that?
Aqueducts. Water's channeling there from the falls.
Amazing. Did we do this just now?
Well, technically I did.
Cocky.
She's just giving her a look, eh?
Look, sorry if I cut too close to the bone back there.
That's alright.
So wet.
You know, you two would have got on like a house on fire. He was also a really stubborn dickhead. You know, none of this could have possibly gone unnoticed. We should probably get out of here.
Good point. Follow me.
Right. The water is being
All
channeled
right.
toward the gate, so let's follow the aqueduct.
Copy that.
Oh, wow. You know, what I said earlier about, like, look at that face. I didn't mean just, like, it's a pretty face. They can convey so much emotion through the facial expressions, like no other game. That's Naughty Dog's huge talent, the way they mocap. You just know exactly all the complex emotions they're feeling. From little eye twists and all that stuff. Eye twists? Maybe I found the fast way.
Nothing.
Oh, is that a little joke aimed back at Uncharted? Old Uncharted?
So they flooded their city.
Marco Polo.
Do you think the soldiers knew they were being used as decoys?
Honesty's not always the best policy.
Maybe.
What? Right. You take left, I take right.
I think we're okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Above you.
To your death.
Nothing personal.
I love this silence pistol. Yep.
God damn it!
I know. Oh yeah. Whoop. And dead. Oh, we're coming up on 2 hours, so I'd have to stop for the day. Let's go to Ticam. Is that Nadine screaming over there? Off we go, swinging around. Whee! I love that it just automatically lets you smash those punks down. Oh boy. Too much black and white will kill you. Too much black and white will kill you. Which way are we going here? Really, Blake? Alright, we'll get through this action scene and then we will, we'll call it for today. Can't stop now. What's the plan here? I don't think I have any grenades. Use them all in the water? What's the plan now? Just run over there, I guess? Nope. That's a death. Yeah. Nope. Would you believe that it killed me twice in a row? Doing the same mistake.
Not so tough, eh?
Alright, what's the plan here, Nadine? You're the combat veteran. How do we just run around, huh? Yeah.
Come on, this way.
Oh boy. Swing. Where are you, Nadine? Be right with you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rope hook? Rope hook? Nope. The areas are a lot more open in this one, that's for sure. Oh, that's an animation. You're not killing that guy. Get some color. Not gonna get any color here. You're hiding on the wrong side, love. Alright. We need to get back over where Nadine is. Uh-oh. Over we go. Yeah. Take that, buddy. Wonderful. Lots of action. Nadine knows where to go. I like that they have those different skills, you know? She's the combat lady. Chloe's the explorer.
Let's go.
Follow her lead, she follows your lead. Smashy, smashy. P90. Yeah, you're friggin' dead now. You're so dead. What's that? That's the big truck up there? That's the big truck. Auto aim won't save you there. I like it with the pistol, you just got that quick headshot and you're done. Whoop. She's a little more calmer than Drake. Drake could be like, oh, shit. Oh, Nadine. Where'd you go? Up here, I suppose. They do take a lot of bullets in this game, eh? Ah, that, what a nice transition to a cutscene, eh? Give you that extra detail.
Oh, shit.
Where are we?
No idea. But at least we're not in the line of fire.
Yeah, for now.
That thing carved on the floor. What do you suppose it is?
Nothing good. See those channels?
Nothing good.
Doubt they were meant for water.
Oh.
This thing's gonna flood up. That's fine, we can swim. You can hold your breath for about a minute. So that's no problem. want to fill... Oh, there's no exit. If it does fill up. Except they're there. What was that? Treasure? You got a knife. Best birthday ever. Nadine, did you see something? You're so patient, Nadine. Nadine's like, I'm not gonna climb that
Think there's a way
unless you do it first. You're the climber. Alright, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider silhouette.
Poor bastards.
Dunno. I'd prefer being left to rot in a cell to getting tortured.
Duly noted.
Definitely, I mean, yeah, you never want to be tortured. But this is the rest of your life?
Now, how the hell do we get out?
Well, they didn't figure that out. That wasn't too hard.
Hear that?
I do. Up here. There's a breach.
Yeah, not for long. Here's those set pieces I was looking for. There's the man. Boom! Takes 2 to take her out. 3!
The Eye of Shiva. It's impressive.
Daddy?
My man worked for a week and turned up nothing.
They probably hired the wrong expert.
Perhaps.
I like this guy's voice. A little bit gravelly.
You know,
Like he drinks blood.
a Hoysala poet once wrote of a young king who showed mercy and thus ended our rituals. But the old kings, they understood that progress demands sacrifice.
Is that what you tell your men?
All right. So, in times of war, these aqueducts, they would run red through the capital. Those who would not fight had to be used to inspire those who would.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god, choke slam. Nadine would kick that guy's ass.
Let's make this quick.
Give me back my disc.
Come get it. Need to work on your reflexes.
He sounds like Revolver Ocelot.
So slow.
Swing and a miss.
Proud of yourself?
A little, yeah. Come on.
Slam you. Oh man.
You see,
He loves to choke.
to rule a people, you must first sow chaos.
Wait.
I will incite my civil war.
Come on, Nadine.
Stamp
Anytime
out the
now.
weak bloodline of the young king.
Anytime, Nadine.
Starting with you.
Get him.
Uh-oh. Yeah! Can he just grab a gun? No, because then the villain would be dead.
Grab onto something. Anything.
No grapple hook here, babies. There we go. There's the grapple hook. Yeah, we do need lightning here. One punch should knock that guy down.
Anything.
I like that you can die in these cinematic moments. It's not just an automatic victory. Whoa. Oh. Interesting.
Fraser, you okay?
I think so.
Hey, take it easy. You've been out for almost half an hour.
Half an hour? Yeah. Oh, shit. Shit, the Saab's got the disc.
Just hang on.
Oh, we gotta get going.
Hey, relax, all right? Think you can manage?
Yeah, I've had worse nights, believe me.
I won't ask. It's good to have you back.
There's two of you now, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go and get our disc.
and some guns.
And some guns.
That's gonna do for today. Thank you very much for hanging out. Angel of Death, Prof Pudding, Crazy Cause, Corey Lavoie, Queen Fan. Who else was here? Coolest Place in New York City, Ladarius Jeffries, Blaze Edge in his new PS4, Ruby the awesome gamer who just got... Oh, she was trying to play Undertale, but she couldn't. But she also got Final Fantasy 15. Maybe she's going to be playing that. Nico Bellich. And who is Nightbot all over? Archie Uden. Kieran McMenamin. Kieran McMenamin. Cyber Sniper. Annie George Cuddy. Napoleon Bernard Shaw. Shafin Sirai. Shafin Sirai. And Dean Tone. Wow, lots of great people hanging out. We will be back tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I know we want to get back to Final Fantasy 13 too, but I would also like to finish this game real quick so I could do a review on it. So we might be playing this one tomorrow as well. Or maybe we'll just do like a bonus stream sometime, and we'll do Final Fantasy 13 too. Let me know in the Discord what you would rather see. Join our Discord if you haven't already. You know, you subscribe, put the bell on, and you can see where going to be notifications. I also announce on Twitter, Game Think Talk, when I'm going to be doing the next game and stream. So thanks everybody for joining, and I will see you later. Bye for now.